Hello and welcome to the video tutorials of Capricorn.cash. In this video, I will be discussing about how you can download your DSC. As per the new guidelines, there is a new feature that is available of key escrow. In this facility, your encryption certificate would be securely saved on our servers and can be retrieved anytime you would desire. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how you can proceed with the downloading of your orders. For downloading your order, you have to install a application named Cash Solution. You can get this application from our website certificate.digital. In the download section, you will find the Cash Solution right here. Now I have already downloaded the Cash Solution. I will simply go and install it. I will move through the interface by just clicking next and wait for the installation to complete. After successful completion, click on close. You will see that an icon has appeared on the desktop. Now double click the Cash Solution icon and select yes here. Here it will ask you to enter the order ID, postal code and the download key for downloading the certificate. Before continuing, make sure you have installed the correct token drivers. You have to install the token drivers which are provided along with the token device. For example, I have a proxy token installed, and if I check here, the drive is available in the C drive. I will double click to start installation. I will click yes here. If a pop-up like this shows up, click yes. It is showing that the token contains the CCA India certificate. After finishing the installation, you can proceed with the downloading. Now I will quickly enter the order ID and the rest of the details here. I have filled all the three details. Now I will click on submit. Here I will be able to see the details related to my certificate along with the type of certificate. The token is automatically detected. If you want to change the token device, you can click here and select the ones which are available in the list. Now I'll click on download. It will give you a notification which states that you do not pull out the token while the certificates are being imported. Just click on OK and the downloading will proceed. Now it's generating the key pairs. As you can see here, 2 user certificates imported successfully, find certificate in USB device and browser. That means the signing certificate is stored in the USB device and the encryption certificate is stored in the browser. This is because we have to give you the ability to export the certificate, which is not possible if we store certificate in the USB device. You can export the certificate from browser and keep it safe with you. We now also have provided a new escrow facility according to the CCA guidelines, in which we safely store your certificate on our servers and you can download it whenever you will like from our website certificate.digital. I will click OK. Now I can go ahead and check the certificate in the token device. You can go ahead and open the drivers for your token device. For example, it could be a ePass token, it could be a watch data token or a M token. So now I will click on certificates and I will be able to see the certificate which I had downloaded. This is the signing certificate. Now to export the encryption certificate, you have to go in the start menu and type internet options. Here in the content section, you will find the certificates. As you can see, there are two certificates. The one which shows client authentication and document signing is the signing certificate, and the other one is the encryption certificate. Now you can export the certificate by clicking on this export button. Here I will click on next and select yes, export the private key. If you are not getting this option to export the private key, that means it is not a complete certificate. Either you have selected a different certificate which is inside the token, or this certificate is just a public key, not the complete certificate. Now after clicking yes, move on to next. Select all extended properties. Do not select the option to delete the private key. Then again move on to next step. Here enter a password for your PFX file. Then click next. Browse a location where you would like to store the certificate. I would like to store the certificate in the desktop. Here I will mention the name of the applicant and the type of certificate, that is an encryption certificate. Then I will click on save and then click on next. Finish. The import was successful. Now I can close these windows, and as you can see, my encryption certificate is right here. I can import the certificate by clicking on the token device and then selecting import certificate. This option is located on different positions for different token vendors. You can always find this option in their interface. Now I will navigate to desktop and then select the certificate and click OK. Here it will ask me for the PFX password that I have set while exporting. Now I'll click OK. Now it is asking me for the token device password. Again I will click OK. And as you can see, the certificate was imported successfully. Now both your signing and encryption certificate are inside the token, and you also have a backup file which you can save it in your hard disk or in your email or anywhere you will like to store it securely. You can also move it to your cloud drive. So keep in mind that you have to keep this file secure for further usage, although you can always download a copy of it from certificate.digital website. This was the complete downloading process. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.